Send me back that link, please. Hey, comments are not supported on private videos. Hi. One view, okay. Hello, hello. Who is in the house? Who is in the house? Can you get me now? I hope it's okay now. Antoinette, are you there? That's right now. Hello, hello everyone. Please, as you join, share the video. Give me love. Hello, hello. Tanya Antoinette. Hello, welcome. Georgiana Lifestyle. You're welcome, sis. Obi Tanya. You can't get me. I can get you clearly. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. What is this? I'm not seeing the live notification. Hello, thank you all for joining. Thank you all for joining the Dollars vlog this evening. Thank you for creating time to be with me. Let me share. Annette Olu, yes, this is already in red. You're welcome, my legal mind. Thank you for joining. Please help me share so that we get more people. Let me also share. Sister Annette. Sister Annette, how are you? Mr. Mazi. Now we day, yeah. Mr. Mazi, I hear you. Now we day, yeah. Thank you all for joining, guys. Thank you so much for joining. We're gonna help, we're gonna support each other to grow, right? Thank you all for creating time to be with the Dollars vlog this evening. Just give me a few minutes. Let me share the link so that others can join us. How is Dubai, Mr. Mazi? Yeah, I'm doing well, Sister Annette. By God's grace, I'm doing great. God is in control. Everything is fine. We thank God. We thank God for the peace we have in UAE, right? We thank God that we are living in a peaceful country. Yes, a country full of laws and orders. Ife Merego. Where's Mr. Mazi and Annette? Hey, hello, Jementebo. Mr. Mazi, I don't want to reach your country. You are Annette. Annette. Hey.
This is show to go on to the
Now we there, yeah. Now we there, yeah. Hey, Annette. Thank you. Hey, Jemen say you don't like my hair. Hey. Hey, please like the video as you come in. Like and share, please, so that others can join. Hey, Mr. Mazi, are they your country? Mr. Mazi, are they your country? Double silencer. Hey. I don't know what the music they talk about, but I like Mr. Mazi, can you explain? What's it all about? Hey, I beg people should like the video now. Like the video as you come in. I'm just trying to share so that others can join, and then we kick off. I like Nigerian music. Georgiana lifestyle. Like video. Thank you, mommy. Thank you for liking. I beg you guys should like so that we can start. Let's share something. Double silencer. Double silencer. Yes, so. Hey. Please like the video as you come in, guys. Help me to share so that others can join. Like the video, please. Double silencer. Sister Annette and Mr. Mazi, I bet you should come and explain the title, the meaning of this music. I like them too much, but I don't know the meaning. Now we day, yeah. Mr. Mazi, come tell me what this music they talk about. Come explain. Antoinette tapping you. Hey, Tom Dorothy. Ah, my beautiful sister watching from Ground Zero. Thank you so much for joining. Obi, Tanyi, thanks for joining. Antoinette, Georgiana Lifestyle. Annette Olu, Mr. Mazi. Germaine Tebo, my admin for today and always. Ebot Vera, is the hair for you? Thank you, I'm blushing. Hey! Vera, how are you? Thanks for joining. Sister Dorothy, thank you for liking. Bahanes Enoch, thank you, sister. Thank you for joining. Tanya says she knows the meaning of the song. Let her tell us the meaning of the song. Also, Bayangi and Nigeria come out. Or I guess you're a Nigeria guy. Tell me, my yeah. Thank you all for joining. Thank you so much for creating time to be with the Dollars vlog today. So I know maybe it's the prompt. The invitation was prompt, but I know I got a strong support system, always there, always ready to cheer me up. Yes, because the tap on the back is very important. As a young YouTuber, as an upcoming YouTuber, or whatever we might call it, we need support. Yes, because if we have a message to pass across and the audience is not there, it wouldn't look encouraging. So I thank you all for creating time out of your busy schedule to join me tonight for this live stream. This is my third live stream, so I'm happy that you all could join me. Franklin Joham, thank you so much. Good evening, Robbie Dollar. Thanks for joining. Thank you all so much for joining. You're welcome to the Dollars family. You're welcome to the Dollars vlog. This is your one and only chubiness in the building, aka Mama Dollar, reporting to you live from the United Arab Emirates, Allen City to be precise. Yes, my people. So today I bring you some few social media updates, and then there's a particular topic I want us to talk about. Yeah, why many pregnant women refuse to go in for operation. That's the cesarean section, opening up the woman to bring out the baby. Most women always refuse going in for cesarean sections. I don't know why, especially our African women, our African ladies. They have this wonderful ideology about being having operations. So I don't know what their problem, but I want this video to be some sort of interactive. Let's share ideas. What do you think are the reasons why women refuse to have cesarean sections? Some even risk their lives and all that. So, but before we go to that, I got some few points jotted here, and I would like to begin with Fancy Glow. You can see me glowing. So if you have not put your order for Fancy Glow, I don't know what you're waiting for. I don't know what you are waiting for if you haven't put in your order for Fancy Glow. Like I've been saying, that Fancy Glow is an organic skincare product. This is product from Cameroon. It is produced from Cameroon, Douala, Cameroon to be precise. So if you have not put in your orders for Fancy Glow, you are missing greatly. because this is December and we all just have to glow. We have to rock ourselves. Yeah, if I say glowing, it doesn't mean you have to change your skin color. It means maintaining what you have and perfecting it at the stage at which it is. So Fancy Glow is an organic skincare product produced in Douala, Cameroon. We have different shades, like I've always been saying, the brown set, the dark set, and the white skin. So if you're dark, you go in for the dark set. If you're white, you go in for the white set. If you're brown, you go in for the brown set. And we have also other associated products like the face cleanser, the shower gels, the apricot body scrub, the olive bar soap, the sunburn lotion, and all that. So hit me up and I'll make sure your deliveries get to you right at your doorstep. Yes, I am the distributor of Fancy Glow here in the United Arab Emirates, and I'm residing in Allen City. But whatever state you are or city you are, I'm gonna make sure your delivery gets to you and on time. Yes, guys, so that's it for Fancy Glow. And again, I bring you sad news today from our Cameroonian community here in the United Arab Emirates. We lost another brother. It's been from one death to another for the past few months. We don't know what's happening to our people here in the UAE. This brother we heard, he came to Dubai, I think just a week ago. And like yesterday, they were out drinking with friends and all that. They had fun and he came back home. I think this morning they said he went to the gym to do some exercises because he's somebody who is very muscular. I think he's an athlete or what, I don't know actually. So he went to the gym to do some exercises, and after coming back from the gym, he sat on the chair just like I'm sitting right now, and they met him like this. His friends came in and met him dead. I don't know what happened. We don't know if it's cardiac arrest. We don't know. News circulating says maybe it's slow poison. Some said he has been complaining of chest pain and cough for the past week. No one knows what actually happened. So we lost a brother, another Cameroonian here in UAE, in Satwa. Yeah, I think they said in Satwa. So that's the sad news for us, the Cameroonians here in UAE. Just last month we lost another brother. I think same last month we lost, I think, 2 persons. This same month we lost another sister here in Abu Dhabi in Mafraq Hospital. They said she had the low calcium and what like that. So the deaths have just been so rampant among the Cameroonian community. So we don't know what's actually happening. So please, guys, pray for us here in the UAE. It's not been easy. So many deaths being recorded. We don't know what's happening. We don't know. May his soul rest in perfect peace. That's just all we have to say. Again, I take you guys to Kongsamba in Cameroon. There's a rape case in Kongsamba. We heard that an uncle raped the cousins. 2 of the cousins. One of 6 months old. Another one 7 years old. Yes, the little baby of 6 months old died on the spot, and the other one of 7 years old died in the hospital. Can you imagine witchcraft? This is witchcraft, right? Because what could happen? Thank you, Georgiana Lifestyle. What could be the problem? How can a full-grown adult rape a 6 months old baby? Isn't that witchcraft? Isn't that witchcraft? A 6 months old baby and a 7-year-old baby. He raped both of them. The little baby of 6 months old died at the spot, or on the spot. Tanya Antoinette, even Robbie Dalada, greeting you here. Robbie Dala is watching far away. So that's what happened. I don't know if that's not witchcraft or society, or I don't know how they call it. How can you rape a 6 months old baby girl? Your own cousins, your own blood. So we don't know if it's society or it's a cult or whatever. We just don't know what might have transpired. Yeah, we don't know what might have transpired. Heartless, Sister Annette, very heartless. I don't know how people, I don't know, I'm lack of words. I cannot describe this particular situation. Yes, a 6 months old baby. Are you sure he is not in a society? It's a curse, right? Yes, it's a curse. How can you rape a 6 months old baby with all the ladies flaunting on the street? 6 months old baby and 7 years old. This family had to lose 2 babies on same day caused by their cousin. Rape. We say no to rape. No matter how they preach no to rape, no to rape, people still don't get it. So it's funny. It's really funny. How on earth will you rape a baby of 6 months old? The nerves. What could have... And they caught him red-handed. They caught him red-handed. He is behind bars as we speak right now. He's behind bars. So we have to be careful with the people we live around. We have to be careful with our kids. It's like, do not trust anybody, because maybe the parents left the children with the cousin, thinking he's a relation, thinking he's like a guardian, not knowing that he was the devil himself in that household. He was the devil himself, because for him to have raped his own cousins, and as tender as the baby was, 6 months. 6 months. What do you enjoy from a 6 months old baby? Isn't that... I don't know. I really do not know what could be the problem. I really don't know what could be the problem. Guys, please like the video. Like the video, guys. Like the video, guys. And like I said, I want us to discuss some of the reasons why women, mostly women in Africa, tend to deny cesarean section. Let's be interactive in the comment section so that we can learn from each other. Why do women deny going in for cesarean sections? Because I've seen cases where doctors tell the pregnant women that your case is, you are supposed to be operated for things to get, for you to have your baby without any problem. I advise you to go in for cesarean section, and yet the women stay on their points that I don't want to be operated, God forbid, God forbid, you know, God forbid. They start praying and casting as if operation is a bad thing. Is operation a bad thing, guys? I don't think operation is a bad thing. Operation is not a bad thing. So why should a pregnant woman, knowing that she is carrying a life inside of her, and still refuses to take to doctor's advice? I have seen cases that women die because they refuse going in for operation. I have seen instances where babies come out with complications because their mothers refuse going in for operation. I have seen cases where babies pass out immediately after birth because the mothers refuse going in for operation, risking the life of their babies. So why do women deny operations, cesarean sections? That's why we are here today. Let's chat, guys. Genial lifestyle. CS is not a bad thing. So what might be their problem? Is it that they're just afraid, or those who put to bed through cesarean sections are not women enough, or the baby, I don't know. What could be the problem? For operation is good when it's in between death. When it's between, I think you want to say life and death. At this point, you don't have a reason. You don't, that means you are heartless, because God created doctors for that. Yeah. Yes, at times it's an emergency and the doctors say, as it is right now, maybe the baby is already, the oxygen level is already dropping. The baby is not kicking as it used to. Maybe the amniotic fluid is not there anymore, and they need to take out the baby as fast as possible. But some mothers still, they call their pastors, and the pastors start praying that in the name of Jesus, you will deliver safely. We cancel operation in the name of Jesus, you know. So I don't know if the doctors or the parties concerned, they know more than the doctors. We know, yes, with God everything is possible, but I think God is the one who ordained doctors, or who gave them the knowledge to do whatsoever they are doing, right? So why would you deny an advice given to you by a medical why would you deny to take an advice given to you by a medical doctor? Doctors are there to save life. So why will you refuse to take the doctor's advice? Why would you start calling your men of God, anointing water, anointing oil? They start anointing you from head to toe. Operation is not your portion. We cancel operation in the name of Jesus. What's wrong with being operated? Yeah. Yes, they are afraid. You don't like scars? Scars should be your least problem to me. Having scars should be your least problem. Why should you be afraid of not having scars? Your scar, your pride. There are women looking for children. There are women who cannot give birth or who cannot get pregnant, and they are just praying like, God, bless me with a child. No matter the means of delivery, all is that you have your baby, mother and baby alive. I think that's what matters at the end, right? If the mother and the baby are alive, that's what matters. So why would you start saying, I forbid, God forbid, God forbid? Hey, Bojito, welcome. Good evening. Thank you for joining, Papa. You're welcome to my live broadcast. So we are talking about why women refuse operations, cesarean sections. Pregnant women, most of them refuse operations. Why? I really want to know, because it's very rampant in our African community. It's very rampant, unlike abroad. Abroad, what the doctor tells you is what you take. Most of them are educated enough, and they are not ignorant of such things. But when it concerns our people back home, most of them always say, God forbid, God forbid, God forbid. Why should God forbid for something that will save you and save the life of your baby? I will give you a testimony here. I myself, I'm a practical experience, or a practical testimony of cesarean sections. I had all my 3 children through cesarean sections. My first baby, I had my first baby through normal delivery. Yes, normal delivery, to birth through normal vaginal delivery. But the baby passed away. So my other 3 children, all I have them through cesarean sections. My second baby, when I started experiencing contractions, I went to the maternity. They checked me and did everything. So they tried to give me forced labor, and they realized that my cervix was not dilating. Yeah, they realized that my cervix was not dilating. I slept in the maternity the whole night till the following day. The cervix was still not dilating, and the fetal heart of the baby was already dropping. Thanks to the in charge of the maternity, she came and checked me that morning and realized that the fetal heart was already dropping, and she was like, oh my God, why are you still keeping this woman here? Check, the fetal heart is already dropping, and that was an emergency CS. And I did not hesitate. Not because I'm a health personnel, no. But because at that point, I knew the life of my baby is important to me as well. So I could not have stayed in the maternity praying and asking God to do it for me through the normal delivery way. No. Immediately I was rushed to the theater, and that's how I had my baby. And behold, they took out the baby. The baby was already deoxygenated. They had to give the baby oxygen. If not of the timely intervention of that midwife, I think I would have lost that baby as well. Yeah, because it was not easy. So why do women tend to deny having operations, cesarean sections? Why? My second baby, same case. My cervix still was not dilating, and I was rushed again to the theater. My 3rd baby, in fact, that one was already a planned CS, because I've had 2 ovarian scars, cesarean scars, sorry. So they could not, I had no option for the 3rd case. They booked me directly. That one, even while I was pregnant for the 3rd baby, I knew it was going to be an operation, and there's nothing to be talked about. No, it was straight to have a CS. African is because of lack of good medical equipment. It's not because of lack of medical equipment. Like I said, I'm a testimony of 3 cesarean sections, and mother and baby are doing fine. So it shouldn't be lack of medical experience. We have good doctors in Cameroon. So when you talk about lack of medical equipment, I disagree with you, Sister Antoinette. We don't lack medical equipment in Cameroon when it comes to CS. CS is it's a regular kind of operation, and it's very common. So there are no lack of equipment in medical facilities in Cameroon, not at all. In Cameroon, you just need to choose the particular facility you want to attend, the one you know that is very good and has all what it takes to give you the operation. So we don't lack, because even in health centers, I see people even being operated in some health centers. You just need to go to a good hospital, you meet a good gynecologist or a good surgeon, and you are good to go, right? It's not a bad thing, but most women need to be well educated. Not only women, their family members, especially their husbands. It's not only because of scars, but lack of money. Yeah, sometimes lack of funds too can be another problem. Yeah, lack of fund. But at that particular time when it's an emergency, I don't think the hospital will ask you that you must deposit this amount before we take this woman to the theater. No. In cesarean sections, they don't ask, they are not like, if you don't pay, we're not going to work on you. It's not like that when it comes to cesarean sections. In other cases which are not emergencies, yes, they might insist that you need to deposit, you must do this, you must do that, you must do that. But when it comes to cesarean section, if it's time, it's time, because the doctors know that if they don't intervene at the right time, they're gonna lose the baby or they're gonna lose the mother as well, right? Okay, some places lack operation, some places lack equipment, like a Mojok subdivision. Not all hospitals have good medical equipment. Yes, my dear, I agree with you. And if that's the situation, then you go to town. If you're in a Umojok, hire a vehicle and go straight to the general hospital in Manfe, right? And I think there are some people that before it's time for delivery, you already know that you're going to be operated. But there are some cases where you only know that it's an operation case when you are in labor. Maybe they tried to induce you and all that, and yet the labor is not progressing. Yeah, so in such cases, if the hey, my in charge Eduke Juliet in the building. Abu Dhabi represented. Thank you, sis, for joining my live show. I'm grateful. Thank you for creating time to be with me. Thank you for joining, Sister Juliet. You're welcome to the Dollars vlog. It's not a good thing, Antoinette, for doctors to ask for deposit before operation. But it's because in most cases, when these people are already operated, they tend not to pay their operation fees. I've seen that in so many cases while walking back home. I don't think it's like they really don't want to pay. Maybe hard times, financial difficulties and all that. Yeah, but like I said, in cases like cesarean sections, it's not a must that you must just... Actually, they will tell you to deposit, but so long as they know that it's an emergency, they'll take you to the theater first. Any good medical doctor, any good professional will know that it's a matter of life and death, and this should be handled as an emergency. So even if you don't have money at that time, they would ask you. I know in cases like in Douala and these francophone areas, yeah, they used to behave like that sometimes. But I don't think when it comes to pregnant women, they do insist that much. Yeah, I don't think they insist that much when it comes to pregnant women, you know. Because some people, like for hernias, appendicitis, and all that other minor surgeries, they insist that you deposit, because some people used to abscond from the hospital. Oh. Some people, they run. After they all operate you, well, you go see some man just carry a small bag, just go for gate. Now go, don't go, so doctor don't lost, hospital don't lost, government management don't lost. So now why that way at times they really like insist, say you must give your deposit at least an advance before they work on you. It's not like they don't know that health first. They know that health first, but some people are very bad. Some people are very bad. After all the work the doctors might have put in, you realize that they will abscond from the hospital without settling their bills. So that's why I see some of them holding strong on that you must deposit before you go. But now this case I'm talking about is when it comes to pregnant women, there are women who are viable, their families are well-to-do, but they just kick against operation. That's my worry. Why should you kick against operation when you know that it's for the betterment of you and your baby? Sister Sophia, you're welcome. Thanks for joining. Yeah, Robbie Dollar says, if there are no complications with your pregnancy or labor, a vaginal birth is safer than a cesarean birth for me. First point, risks of power failure in some African countries like Cameroon, yes. But I don't think now in Cameroon there's any hospital or facility that will be going into the theater with no standby generator. No, we don't do that. At least, even though Africa poor as way poor, we don't do that. There's always a standby generator because we know we always have power failure in Cameroon or back home. There's always a standby generator. So in case of power failure, they will just they'll just start off with the generator. So they cannot risk someone's life like that. You cannot be in the theater and lights goes off. No, that facility should be punished for that. At least before they go into the theater, they know there's a standby generator. Should in case there's power failure, they'll always make sure they switch to the generator. Yeah, it's very complex, Sister Dorothy. Tonzi, when it comes to Cameroon, yes, it's very complex. That's the truth. It's very complex when it comes to Cameroon. I have seen cases where families who are very viable, they are capable, financially stable, they still refuse to go in for operation. It's not like they don't have the money. Most operations don't usually end up in death of the mother or both mother and child. Yeah. I've seen situations where the parents are viable financially, but they refuse to go in for operation. Isn't that stupid? Or is it ignorance? You see a woman in labor for 2 days, for 48 hours, and yet labor is not progressing, and yet they don't want to go in for operation. How does it sound in the ears? Like we keep praying, and the fetal heart of the baby keeps dropping, the fetal heart of the baby decreases, and you are still insisting that you must give birth through the normal canal. There are people who give birth, first baby, second baby, normal birth canal, third baby. Every pregnancy has its own form, right? Third baby, you hear that operation. Don't say, no, at my first week I born fine, second one I born fine, no one day no operate me for waiting. Why I don't feel about my two picking the way I born and fine. No, hello. That's stupidity right there. Always take to your doctor's advice because they know more than you, right? They know more than you. Most operations don't usually end up, no, they don't end up in death, my dear. That's why timely intervention is very important. No, she don't so take picking don't desaturate, oxygen level don't go to zero. Now that time you accept say they go operate you. They want operate you, want move picking be lifeless. Picking not to breathe again. So more time you start blame doctors or you start call witchcraft, you start call family, say me and this person be don't quarrel, they be tell me say you go born mercy. All those kind of things that come out. But when a negligence for you on your path from the beginning. I hope we have experienced such cases before. It's negligence from the part of the family. Some is ignorance. Some will say in our family we don't do operations. Some will say witchcraft. Yes, that's the truth. In my family, nobody has been operated before, but I have all my 3 kids via operation. So will I say my sister was not operated, my mother has never been operated, so I too will not be operated? No. You just follow what they tell you. Like I said, my first baby, I had a stillbirth. The baby died in the womb at 9 months old. It was already a 10th pregnancy. And I just sat one day and I didn't feel the fetal movement. And I said, let me go and check ecography. What's happening? Like the whole 24 hours, I haven't heard the baby kicking. Let me go and check. And behold, they left me in the ecography room because they could not break the news to me that there's no fetal heartbeat. As God would have it, I was induced and I delivered the baby safely, a stillbirth. But now the other pregnancies, I had to go through operation. The other babies who were active and could help me to push, they could not come through the normal birth canal. So I had to be operated. They rushed me to the theater. And all my 3 babies are operation. And before they take them out, it's like they were already dying. I don't know what's happening, but that's my testimony. So hadn't been, I was like, this is true. First labor within 2 days is high risk. So CS is the next option. Yes, my dear Sister Juliet, but our people don't know that. They will go and call for their men of God. We rebuke operation. We rebuke operation. Say, I want born like Hebrew woman. What should be the meaning of Hebrew woman? What's the meaning of Hebrew woman? Hebrew woman means mother and baby alive. That's the meaning of Hebrew woman. For those who don't know, many people think Hebrew woman means as you just go theater, so you just push her. I just go say I labor only for 30 minutes, so my picking job come. I born like Hebrew woman. Hello, That's not the meaning of Hebrew woman. Hebrew woman means mother and baby alive. And the meaning that for Hebrew woman. So nothing say because you born through vagina, some person born through theater, it not be Hebrew woman. At the end, the general conclusion I say, may the mommy and the pikin be alive and in good health, right? Now the goal that after everything, no matter how zeng na say, may mommy and pikin be alive. So if we talk say, I used to see them put a post, I survived the delivery room. Okay, I survived the theater as well. So me and you now strong pass. I survived delivery room. So one go say, I survived, me I say I survived the theater. And the first day I be there in labor, for that my first pregnancy, till today I tell say, I don't want to ever experience labor. Now so I did talk and I did still talk and I will continue forever talk. I know what experience labor, that's in the hot. Hey, my sister the other day on the unborn, I tell me, that my first pregnancy where I began stillbirth, where they induced me, that's all. It was like your womb will explode. That matter the hot. You see me so? As I enter theater, so they don't give me anesthesia. I don't sleep go me. I don't even know what did happen. I only want to see myself at the inside ward. I know say yes, I go feel the operation pain, but I don't be used to the operation where even if I want to deliver again, doctor tell me say no, this one. Even after 10 years, where the doctor say no, your scar don't heal completely and very well. So this one, madam, no risk, no day if you push. I know I'll sit there, doctor say I no go push. That's the truth. I'll sit there, doctor say I no go push. Labor the hot. Labor the hot. So I know see why some person go talk say I survived the delivery room. Me too, I survived the theater. Both bars. You get your picking, I get my picking. And the important thing that no. You get your picking, I get my picking. So me I just feel me say na ignorance, lack of education, fear. Yes, fear and another aspect. Because some people then they just fear that just a fact say joyous say they take you go theater, their heart just keep so far for down. Their heart just keep fall for down. Like maybe I know will come out of theater. No, you just need to pray. The same God will be with you for delivery room. Shebi na the same God will be with you inside theater. Right? Now the same God wey dey be with you for delivery room, na the same God dey be with you inside theater. No be two different God though. If God say you go die on that delivery bed wey you say you dey push, you go die. You never hear stories of women where they push, they remain on top bed. You never hear. You never hear of women the way they dey for delivery room, they want deliver pikin. Pikin no fit comot fine. While struggling to remove the baby, they how go put them, the pikin comot can be affected. Maybe his shoulder be broken. Una never hear of that kind of cases there. But if they begin an operation, as they put knife so 5 minutes, you don't hear pikin no holla. But you did it, the struggle. Maybe the pikin really big past the passage of your bed canal, but you struggle, so you must push the pikin may pass. Where at the end it will leave you with so much bleeding. Sometimes if you get rupture, they start stitch you. So once if picking the big pass, they start give you episiotomy. They go take blade, cut you so from vagina to your anus line, cut and sew with blade. You hear raw pain where they cut you so blade only for open the bed canal, for open road for picking pass. Then after that, they can start choke you with needle. They start stitch that place where they tear them. My sister, I go meet theater one time. They open and so I take my picking. You don't ever get vaginal stitch. You don't ever feel the pain. You don't ever feel the pain. So I don't know why women, mostly in Africa, I want to ask, like, how many years gap do you need before another child if you have CS? 2 years is okay. I have 3 kids within 6 years. All through Cesarean Section. That's my story. 2 years is very okay. By then, the scar in the womb has already healed. 2 years is okay. And be rest assured that the second, if you have once had a CS, be rest assured that the rest might keep, you might keep having CS for the rest of your pregnancies. Be rest assured. But it's rare. In some cases, you might have CS in your first baby, then the other one you deliver normally. But whatsoever the case might be, just follow your doctor's advice. Just follow your doctor's advice. That's just all I can say. Follow your doctor's advice. Whatever your doctor says, whatever your doctor tells you, whatever advice your doctor gives, do not hesitate to respect the doctor's decision, because they know better than us. And I think God is working through the doctors, right? God is working through the doctors. So why would you want to oppose your doctor's decision? Why would you want to oppose? Why would you want to say, God forbid? No, my pastor go pray. Oh, you start go night vigil yourself with long belly. They rub anointing oil for day. I refuse oppression. You the fire prayer. You the fire prayer. Tomorrow. And another thing, people will be misled by men of God. I'll be sorry for talking. So women, they be misled by men of God. So men of God, they say, I cancel oppression. I cancel oppression in the mighty name of Jesus. And some women, they respect their pastor, they men of God pass their doctor say. Now true at the tongue now. As I earlier said, the women are not fully educated on the advantages of CS. So let the doctors and midwives educate them. Yes. Some of them is because of ignorance. But some women, they're stubborn. Sister Tongdi. What's Robbie Dollar saying? Mommy Dollar, your last child is already 2 years. Hope you are ready for the next. Una see me wahala. Sophia, so Sister Sophia also on a day educate Juliet. Abeg, kuna hold na moyo for me. Ready for which next? Three kids through Cesarean section. It not be okay. Say, hope I'm ready for the next. Which next? Which next are you talking about? Juliet, kaya ya moyo. Hey, see me see wahala. Dorothy, Tongdi, you the hear Robbie Dollar. No, my own don't do. My own don't do a beg. I don't leave am for Antoinette them. Antoinette, Georgiana lifestyle. Una carry go. Say my look today say I'm ready. Georgiana, I leave am for una. I don't hang boot eh. Hey. So as my face is shining, so as I the glow so I don't like am. Because me I get very worse system when I be pregnant. Rashes go come up from my head to my toe. Now the support for this so. Don't Dorothy. Don't do the support your brother eh. Now you go carry the belly for me. I know they me they are beg. My last baby is 2 years plus and I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Not support your brother beg. You say you know when I do belly how it ugly. Jermaine, you too support it. Okay, una continue with support. Sometimes I go do surrogacy la way any edu don't do your own. I go surely take my egg. Oh no, I support for under here. Tom Dorothy, Jermaine, Georgiana lifestyle. I go surely take una surrogate mothers. They go move my egg, then just take Robbie Dollar sperm, put them for una, and just carry the belly for me. When you don't due, una born and take, then me I take. See me, oh, Sister Annette, she won't carry on for me. I not there for that one, I beg. I travel. I travel for that one. I'm not there. I traveled. Belena walk, oh, my people. Belena walk. See me, oh, Sister Juliet. Tell Papa to let me take her easy. Now, it's this. Say, you want kill me? I don't go theater so 3 times I come out alive. See as I glow. Now you want send me for number 4. No. I not fit no. I cannot. Those 3 angels God has blessed me with. Comfort. I'm okay with that. He go marry second woman. The no woman always stand me no. That way play na play. I is the boy being so candid. Enough fit. I get my strong support system, eh? My mother-in-law will just kick that one out. Say, get out from here. Who are you? So go be the land know himself. Okay, we'll know about derail from our topic. So, like we be the talk, many women they dey deny. So I don't know what to be the problem. I don't know what to be the problem. Maybe fear. You need even number. Better equation. I don't get 4 pregnancies. I lost my first baby, like I talk. So now 4 that no, not even though the baby passed away. So now even number that. So I be mother of 4. I be gravida 4 para 3. That's what they call them for midwifery term. Gravida 4 para 3. Yeah, some of the reasons might be some ignorance, yes. Some poverty, yes. Some Phoebe, wait again. Which other reason? Why women they deny for going? Fear, yes. Fear of the unknown. Yeah, because really theater not be easy place. I not go lie una. For go out and come back it's God's grace. So if you feel born normal, go normal. But I don't see women, I don't see young girls where they not get no problem, they not get no complication, but they decided that no, I want a CS. I cannot go through labor pain and all that. And they opted for CS and they do their CS, they carry their pikin. I know of about 2 girls, particularly people where I know where they refuse normal delivery, not because they are having complications or all that. They just opted that no, I want to be operated because I cannot stand the labor pains. And so they don't get their picking them all true. So me, I try for talking and say no matter your mode of delivery, the God of the God of the delivery room is still the God of the theater, right? The God of the delivery room is still the God of the theater. So why we go deny? If doctor say you will be operated, not just for you to pray, say God, take me in and bring me back safely and in good health. Mother and baby alive. That's the most important thing. Mother and baby should be alive. Yeah. Mother and baby should be alive. Now the most important thing that not be say theater gets on special God or delivery room gets on special God. No. Or na say may you come out alive and your baby also should be alive. That's the most important thing. The most important. Mother and baby alive. That's the most important. Some woman they present with placenta previa. Placenta previa in a situation where placenta the fair come out before picking. Where it still be risky. If they don't go do operation echography, they realize you get placenta previa. Why not just go in for your CS? Why not? So when they say picking the breach, picking sleep now. So instead of like this, they go say, we'll pray before delivery time will reach, picking go turn his head. Before delivery time will reach, picking over turn his head. You still there, they say you go pray, picking go turn his head. It's not easy for deliver a breech picking if you not really get an experienced midwife at your disposal. Don't even dare it. Before they want to deliver you picking, they don't broke the hand don't broke, or foot don't broke. Because normally picking will present now to head. But when picking sleep straight, how you want to start turning inside belly before you move on. So it's risky. It's very risky. So we advise women say always go for your ANC, always do your echographies, listen to your doctor's advice. Pregnant women. And before you want to become pregnant, make sure so you start take your blood medicine. Because some women they lose so much blood during delivery and also during operation. Yes, blood not be only for theater. So woman the born so go bleed. I don't see place where woman born bleeding so they die. The way born normally as a move picking so blood start pump like water. The girl begin for die. It happen too for theater. They will open you up so some person go bleed so sometimes they go doing a transfusion. No one knows. So whatever advice our doctors give her, we always make sure so we follow that advice, right? We always make sure so we follow the advice. We stop saying God forbid. Not in the way God forbid. Not in the for God forbid. It matter for belle and for born pikin. Not be matter for God forbid. Anything your doctor tell you, just take and so as your doctor tell you. Ahodalu Joy. Thanks for joining, sis. You're welcome. So no be matter for God forbid. Whatever advice your doctor gives you, just heed to the advice. Stop disturbing places with men of God and prayers. We know, yes, with God everything is possible. Yes, some people they pray that situation will change, but if you pray your situation not change, what to do? If you pray your situation not change, go in for way doctor talk. Not be a bad thing. Like I said, Hebrew woman, a woman way he come out with a pikin and a baby alive. Now the meaning for Hebrew woman that. Stop saying she delivered like a Hebrew woman. Even you who went through operation and came out alive, baby alive, no complication, no sickness, you are a Hebrew woman as well. Who talks a Hebrew woman? Only woman wey born for delivery room. If Hebrew woman not be only woman wey born for delivery room. If you are out, sound, safe, baby and mother alive, you are a Hebrew woman. Yes, knock your hand for your chest. Say I born like Hebrew woman, because not be all the enter theater come out. Not be all the enter delivery room come out. People they die for delivery room as well as people they die for theater. So be encouraged and listen to your doctor's advice. Because back home we get some mentality like operation. Oh, when they do operation, they go, "Hala, mama me, operation. Child, I know fit to operation." Ah, no. Why not? Why not? Why you no go take operation? So make we get that one at the back of our mind. Say once you be pregnant, whatever your doctor tells you, you just have to follow. You just have to respect. No talk say no, I don't want me operation. I want born me na true normal delivery. Normal delivery. Which one be normal delivery? If you born, you come out theater where they operate you well, it's a normal. You deliver in a normal delivery too. Because you come out fine, you're picking to come out fine. So there's no problem with having cesarean sections. So make our sisters them, our African sisters, they may they get that one for their mind and make, yeah, like somebody comment for yesterday, make doctors and midwives, they educate women, they educate pregnant women, say operation not be a matter of death. Now just a means for say make you come out fine and make your picking also come out fine, right? Not be a matter of death. Because many people they be ignorant of all these things. So I don't realize say many of our people then they always cry like why I know why me I not fit born through normal birth canal, why operation, some people say when they don't book the operation they go as they go cry so they be depressed. You know, so as you cry so they affect your pikin just because they don't tell you say you go born through operation. As you cry so you go affect your pikin. So why you go to worry yourself for two you're not supposed to worry yourself? Why you worry yourself for two you're not supposed to worry yourself? You go house because doctor don't talk say they go operate you. You start cry. Right for inside doctor office as doctor tell you say na operation, na cry this. The woman just start crying. Doctor just confused like what's happening? Why are you crying? Because you hear operation. And then I ask now one question. Why be say woman they fear operation for move pikin, but when they tell you say you get baby fibroid for your belly, they quickly go accept for go make they operate they move that fibroid? Let's discuss, guys. Why is it like that? They need to fear fibroid to operation when a fibroid. They need to fear that one, whether na fibroid or na growth, whatever. They need to fear that one. But once it comes to delivery, they want get options. Now say because fibroid not get any other option, the solution now only for enter theater. Now why that way they easily accept for be operated for fibroid and they contemplate for accept for be taken into the theater for cesarean section. What's the difference? What's the difference? What's the difference? Why you not going to deny operation for move pikin, but you not deny operation for move fibroid? The comment section is not interactive. I dey see una and I watch me, but una be so quiet. Why? Give your contribution, guys. Or now my pin number. Somebody there will go call. Anyone wants to call to share your experiences or your thoughts on this topic? Let's discuss. So what could be the issue? What could be the issue? Let's discuss, guys. Why are you all so quiet? I'm not I know you now. I'm not getting you guys. Like the video, please. Please like the video, like the video, like the video. Like the video. Any contributions to be made? Hello, is somebody there? Why is the place so quiet? You guys should talk to me. Be interactive, guys. Be interactive, guys. Be interactive, guys. I'm not seeing your comments. I'm not seeing your comments, guys. Yeah, Sister Annette. Yeah, it could be dangerous if the person is losing blood. Really. But it doesn't matter where you're losing blood, right? It doesn't, I don't think it matters. Hildoda. You're welcome. Hildoda, you're welcome. Please, where are you watching from, Hildoda? Thanks for joining. Where are you watching from, please? Let me know. It doesn't matter where you're losing blood, Sister Annette. Whether you're losing blood from the delivery room or you're losing blood from the theater, doesn't really matter. Does it really matter? Does the place really matter? So long as you're losing blood, they know that they have to give you blood, right? Be it in the delivery room, be it in the operation room. All is that they have to give you blood. And such operations, actually such operations, they always have standby blood. Always. Before they take a pregnant woman to the theater, they always have standby blood. Standby. Because no one knows what might happen. Yes, because some operations might lead to much bleeding and you need to be transfused. So they always have standby blood, especially in hospitals that have blood bank and all that. There's always Hirdoda, you're watching from India? Okay. You're welcome. NSG. What's the meaning of NSG? What's the meaning of NSG? Whether you are in the theater or you are in the delivery room, there's always standby blood because anything can happen at any time. Even through normal delivery, you might need blood. So there's always standby, at least for precautionary purposes. In case of emergency, they'll just take the blood and hang up and not rushing to look for donors at that time. It's supposed to be put in place before the process begins. So that's how it works. So I'm encouraging my African sisters to remove the aspect of operation being a bad thing in their mind. Most of them have it in mind that operation is risky as compared to normal delivery. I stand to differ with you, because in as much as you'll be open up in the theater and in the delivery room, you have through the normal birth canal, anything can happen. Some FB patients do operation only because they are losing blood monthly. I don't get your point, Sister Annette. What do you mean? Because they are losing blood monthly, they prefer operation. Is that what you're trying to say? How are they losing blood monthly? How? Sister Annette, how are they losing blood monthly? You don't mean in the hospital, but I still don't get your point. I still don't get your point. So that's it, guys. I don't know if you have any contribution to give, or if you want to call to give your contribution. I can as well pin the number there. Above all, whatever your patient or whatever your doctor tells you is what you should abide to, right? Whatever your doctor tells you is what you should abide to. Stop saying I rebuke it. Stop saying God forbid. Stop wasting anointing water. Stop wasting anointing water. Yeah. Stop wasting anointing water. Just be a good listener. Take to advice. Listen to what your doctor tells you. That anointing water, keep on for different purpose. And stop forcing God to answer what he is not supposed to answer. Stop saying I rebuke. That time the time when you take the shout I rebuke, if you don't date theater, if you don't move your pikin give you. But before you rebuke, and then you want can finally accept, say, okay, I'm done. Take me to the theater. Before they take out the baby don already lost oxygen. Heartbeat don already drop. Now they need to start connecting them for baby skin, oxygen, and all that, trying to bring the baby back to life, of which you would have avoided all this from the beginning if you had listened to your doctor's advice. Yet you put your baby at risk. You put your baby at risk because you want to because you don't want to go into the theater. Right? Am I right? Am I communicating? You guys are not interactive. I'm not seeing the comments. Hilda, you're asking of the topic. The topic is, why do most women tend to refuse having cesarean section? Why do most women tend to deny cesarean section? They deny being taken to the theater to operate them and bring out their babies. They prefer giving birth through the normal birth canal, but sometimes it's not possible for them to birth through the normal canal, but yet they keep refusing that. They don't want to be operated. So that's why I said I should bring up this. That's why I said I should bring up this topic so that we deliberate on it, because I've noticed that most women tend to deny having operations. They refuse, they don't want to be operated, they don't want to have their babies through cesarean sections. So I'm asking, what might be their problem? Is it fear? Is it lack of finance? Is it ignorance? What can you name it? What could be the cause? What could be the reason why they keep denying that they don't want to be operated upon? They prefer to give birth normally through the normal birth canal, but sometimes nature will not have it that way. Pregnancy comes with its own complications. Pregnancy comes with different issues. So if you've been having babies through the normal birth canal, it's not a law or it's not a must that you must keep having your babies through the normal birth canal. Some babies might come with other complications. Pregnancy might come with other complications, and you have to be taken to the theater to save your life or to save the life of the baby, or to save both of you. Abraham Patrick, you're welcome. Thanks for joining. Where are you joining from, please? So we should be careful. We should make sure we take to advice. If your doctor says you're gonna have your baby through cesarean section, that's it. Prepare your mind psychologically. If you need to meet a counselor, do that. If you need to visit a counselor, do that. Prepare yourself psychologically and know that this pregnancy will take me to the theater. Be rest assured, be certain. Let your mind be at rest. Have your peace. And you see it come to pass without any worries, rather than setting yourself into depression because you don't want to go through operation, you want to have your baby through the normal birth canal. Pregnancies are different, right? You might deliver safely, or you might deliver through the normal birth canal today, and tomorrow your next pregnancy says you're not going to deliver through your birth canal, you'll be taken to the theater. No need for you insisting that, no, I had my first baby through the birth canal, so why can't I have my baby now? Maybe your cervix is not dilating, maybe you have placenta previa, maybe you have fetal distress. There are many reasons, there are many things or many causes that might lead you to be taken to the theater. Because pregnancies, like I said, pregnancies are different. Stop insisting like I must have my baby through the normal way because that's how I've been having it. No, stop insisting, guys. Stop it. Take to advice. Whatever your physician tells you, that's what you're supposed to do. Just follow the doctor's advice and you'll be fine. You'll be fine, because I think God is the one who kept doctors there. God is the one who gives them inspiration. God is the one who directs them on what to do. So do not think that the God in the delivery room is different from the God in the labor room. No. Same God everywhere. One God, the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, present everywhere, omnipresent, present everywhere. Just surrender everything into the hands of the Lord, and your desire shall be granted. It shall come to pass. So stop being bothered, stop being worried, stop being depressed because doctor says you're gonna have your baby through cesarean section. No, no, no. Like I said, all is that the mother and the baby should come out alive, strong and healthy. So why would you want to oppose what your doctor says? Why would you want to impose, or why would you want to deny the advice given to you by your doctor? It's not correct, right? It's not correct. I see Abraham Patrick, Annette Olu, Doda, Ahudalu, Joy, Germaine Tebo, Robbie Dola, Eduke Juliet, Tongzi, Georgiana's Lifestyle, Sophia Ako, Tanya Antoinette, so guys, why am I not seeing the comment section? Nobody is interacting. Don't you have any contribution to give? Don't you have any contribution to give? I'm not seeing the comments. I don't know why. Guys, are you there? Please indicate if you're there. Let me see you. This is a very interesting topic, and this should be some sort of heads up, especially to my African sisters back home. I just want to give or pass this advice that if you're pregnant, now the Georgiana Lifestyle, I'm not seeing the others. But I can see 10 people viewing, but I'm not seeing their comments. Is it that they're just quiet, or it's from my end? So Georgiana Lifestyle, what have you to say on this topic? What's your idea? What do you think? What do you think? What advice do you have to give? You know, if you have somebody who is pregnant and the person is like, I don't want to be operated, they are getting depressed, I don't want to. Yes, sis. And Sister Germaine, no problem. Sister Annette, sleep. You don't just take your phone, keep at the talk there, you sleep you leave me for here. Okay, Sister Germaine, I know you get duty. Yeah, it's okay, sister. Thanks so much for your time. Thank you. Thank also you stay now for the heart of Dubai, where you fit even if not before if you don't sleep no. What happens when the baby comes and the placenta refuses to come? What condition is that? We call that a retained placenta. Retained placenta. In some cases, they will still struggle to bring out the placenta manually. But if they struggle and they don't succeed, they will have to take the lady to the theater. They'll have to operate you just to take out the placenta. Can you believe that? Yeah, they'll have to operate you just to take out the placenta. It happens. I've seen cases like that. The baby comes out and the placenta does not want to come out. They struggle in the maternity room. They struggle, and yet the placenta is not coming out. They'll rush the woman to the theater because retained placenta are very bad thing. For me, CS is not bad at all because I had my daughter through CS 13 years ago. It's not bad, my dear. Okay, Sister Annette, no problem. You can sleep, sister. We are almost rounding up. You can sleep. I know it's not easy. CS, if CS go for it, yes, if CS go for it, if you have a retained placenta and they manage to, or they struggle to take it out in the theater, in the delivery room, and they don't succeed, the only solution is operation. Can you imagine being operated just because they want to take out the placenta? Why not just go in for your CS one time? They don't operate, you don't deliver fine, placenta don't remain. And in such cases, you no fit force am, you no feel like one really force am. If not, bleeding wey go occur, you no go believe. Because it happened to, and it was stuck for 2 days. And when it be stuck like that, the next thing you start experiencing is abdominal pain. You start experiencing abdominal pain. And one thing that say, when they want to remove placenta, they get to make sure say the placenta come out whole, with no particle left in you. If small particle of placenta remains inside you, my sister, abdominal pain wey you go get am, you no go believe. Until that small particle come out, you will not have peace. Until that small particle come out, because now it's like a foreign, of course it's a foreign body in you. It's a foreign body because it's there when it's not supposed to be there. So it's a foreign body. If you never move that placenta, you cannot have peace. Belle go bite you so the air. You know go believe. You no go believe. Now why that way, even when the placenta don't come out, you see the midwife is try to put her hand inside, like trying to really clean the area to make sure say no particles no be left inside. If not, the woman will suffer abdominal pains, and it's not a good thing. You put you in so much pain. So normally a good midwife on duty, when you don't remove baby, when you remove placenta, you must keep the placenta down. You check the placenta if it is complete. If you realize that the placenta, some part of it no dey, you get for no say it don't be retained. It is inside the woman, and they must do everything possible to remove it. So delivering not just for move pikin, yes, move placenta, you must check the placenta for no say everything don't come out outside. If the placenta no dey whole, if you know they complete, you keep them, so you look at whether some part don't come out or how. You look at if you know they whole, you get for no say some part don't remain inside the woman the body, and you must struggle for bring her out. If not, the woman will be in pains. Yes, retained placenta is a bad thing. Retained placenta is a bad thing. Since I squeeze my eye only for riddle. Hey, Robbie the last waiting. For me, vaginal birth is good. A baby who is delivered vaginally will be able to have more earthly contact with the mother, who can initiate breastfeeding sooner. Robbie Dola, so me wa born, so all your pikin through operation, your pikin not get contact with me. You say vaginal birth is good. A baby who is delivered vaginally will be able to have more early contact. Which one be early contact? That one they come out in theater. I come out theater where anesthesia dey my eye. Not be once I sleep woke up, they carry pikin come put am for your hand. Or your early contact where you talk now, the one way as the woman just born, so for until maternity birth, you just see pikin. And there's not much difference. I don't think say any much difference there on that. I don't think so. Except say the woman not feel fine, where it go be for days. But I never see that case. Any woman where just born come out theater, in short self, no, I not agree with you, because for my case, when they be operate me, because mostly at times they always give me a spinal anesthesia where I be awake throughout the operation. Then they give me na general anesthesia where I go sleep. They always give me a spinal anesthesia where I be awake. So immediately they move the pikin, so they show me for my face before midwife they take them for go prepare the pikin. They bring the pikin for your face, they show you see the baby before midwife can take them. Except for my last baby where they be give me a general anesthesia where I be sleep, I not even know what to happen till when I be go back for ward, and then I be see my baby. So even if it take you 1 hour for see a baby, and I don't think say it still mean say you know be get early contact with your baby. I don't think so. Like I said, the most important thing is that the mother and the baby should be alive. Yeah, the mother and the baby should be alive. Na the most important thing. That operation fine, even though it be painful. Yes, I no go lie, it's painful to get up from bed the next day because you need to start ambulating around. You need for the work up for morning time to struggle for worker so that may you gain yourself fast. It not be it's not an easy thing. Yes, to get up from bed. No, 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 no. It's very painful. It's very painful. It's very painful. Now why that when I used to do for what after operation they always get my own special injection them. I need to wait that next them. No way. I cannot wait for them. When me say I be doctor. I don't wait for them. I dey get my painkiller them for inside my handbag. Once pain I start feel pain, I inject myself straight direct. I know the wait that your morning and evening injection. No, 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 no. I do it myself. Because the pain no be here. I no go lie una. The pain no be here. The workload for your husband is less. In this case, the woman is risk-free without pains. Yes, it's true. On that aspect, I agree. Yeah, when you're born normally, if you wake up, you start doing your things on your own. But when you do for bed, it will take you like 1 week before your skin feels strong if you start doing something on your own. Yeah. Because when you're born normally, even if you not get helper, you feel cope. But if they operate you, you not get helper, my sister, I don't think so you feel cope because who will wash bikini clothes? Or the boil you water and all that. So above all, normal delivery get advantage in as much as yes, sister, that's because I'm a nurse. Yes, you are right. That's because I'm a nurse. Yeah, that's because I'm a nurse. Because if you're not a nurse, you will not even know what to do, or you might just be waiting only for the nurses in charge of you to come and do what they are supposed to do. And make at times when you tell them, oh, I'm feeling pain, they'll like, yeah, madam, wait, your next injection na for evening time. But when the pain don't pick you, you know fit even persevere again. So I used to just I do it my own because I know not just normal painkiller, right? Yeah. Maybe doctor don't write and 2 times a day. Yeah, I will surely take 3 times a day because the pain will at the end of the year. I cannot kill myself. I cannot kill myself. So I do it on my own. Yeah, it's because I'm a nurse. I don't dispute that fact. It's because I'm a nurse. Because it's always very painful. Like Robbie Dollar is saying, the workload for your husband is less. In this case, the woman is risk-free without pains. It's true. When you deliver normally, you are free to do things on your own. You go around, you do anything you want. But if you are on bed with the stitches, the pain and all that, you really cannot go around doing your daily chores as somebody who delivered normally. That one is a fact. Yeah, I cannot dispute that fact. That one is a fact. But that doesn't mean that if doctor says we should go in for operation, we should refuse operation because we will not be able to do things on our own. Normally, as a woman, when you give birth, even if you give birth through the normal way, you're supposed to have people around you to help you because you are still not strong enough to go around and do things on your own. So whether you deliver through the normal way, through vaginal delivery, or you go through the theater, you still need to have supporters by you. We all know that we are all Africans, right? You still need to have you still need to have supporters by you to help you do your normal activities. So for that one, it's normal. Yeah, it's normal. But we shouldn't hesitate to follow our doctor's advice and all that just because we think having a baby through the normal delivery way, the normal vaginal delivery, it makes you stand out as a better woman than a woman who has a cesarean section. No, you are not better than her. You are just the same. Whether you have your delivery through the normal birth canal or you will rush to the theater, so long as you have your babies strong and mothers healthy, that's the most important thing. Do not look less. Or do not look low on women who have babies through CS, thinking that they are not strong enough, or because you gave birth through the normal birth canal, you are better off than them. No, my sister, you are not. Only God did it for you. Only God did it for you. It doesn't show, it doesn't mean that you are perfect. It doesn't show that you are a strong woman or you are a real woman. No. So long as you could be pregnant and you went through the process and you delivered through operation or you delivered through the normal birth canal, you are a strong woman. In fact, the woman from the theater even is stronger because it's not easy to undergo the operation pains, right? It's not easy to undergo operation pains, the wound healing, the process, especially if you have a bad skin before your wound heals. Oh my God. So no one should look low on anyone. The only problem is that both parents, both mothers should heal or recover good. Mother and baby should be alive and in good state. That's the only thing that's important. Don't look at anybody because you gave birth through normal birth canal, you are better off than the other one. No, 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 no. You are not better off. You are not better off. All of you are mothers and all of you delivered as Hebrew women. Yes, because Hebrew women means mother and baby alive. So you're not better off than any other person. So guys, I think we have come to the end of the show. Thank you so much for joining. I think this is a very good topic and I'll be coming up with topics, educative topics, maybe like 2 times in a week. We're gonna have something to talk about. Yeah, because there are some things that we need to talk about. There are some things that we need to correct because some people are just ignorant and don't know how to go about some situations. So the Dollars Vlog will always be here to bring you all the good vibes. Yes, here we talk only about things that will benefit our lives, things that will benefit our society. So please, anytime you see invitation or you get an invitation from me that I'll be going live, do well to join me because your support counts. Your support counts. Your support counts. Share my video, share the links, like always, comment always. Yeah, so that people will get to know the Dollars Vlog, because I'll always be bringing you educative updates that will better your life or better the life of your families. In this channel, we talk only things that will be beneficial to us or to our families. Yes, we don't talk about irrelevant things. We don't talk about things that are not going to help us. Yes, the Dollars Vlog is all about health. Like I said, it's all about lifestyle. It's all about media vibes. Yes, I also saw a post where Samuel Eto'o, who is now the new Fecafoot president, I saw a very interesting post today on Facebook. Let me share with you. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, I saw a post on 237 Showbiz. Said work starts at 8 a.m. and ends at 4 p.m. That's what Samuel Eto'o said, that work should start at 8 a.m. and ends at 4 p.m. And say I'll read it as it is on the post. I saw it was very funny, but I think he's right, because we Cameroonians, we are so lazy and we are fond of going to work late. So if we have young people holding important positions or important office, I think it will help us to bring us back on track, because we take so many things for granted in Cameroon. That's just the bitter truth. Let me read it as it is on this post. Naso Fecafoot President Samuel Eto'o tell gate man for lock gate after 8 a.m. So today, those who went to the office, I think whether the Fecafoot office or what, the new president Samuel Eto'o told the gate man to shut the gate immediately after 8 a.m. So upon arrival for Fecafoot headquarters this sharp for 7:45 a.m., Samuel Eto'o ordered say make gate man close gate by 8 a.m. All the late arrivals then wey come after that time, one warm space for outside as they be the look tin dem. Eto don do complete tour of the building for see who dem be dey present at that time. So the new president become early enough and he be go around the office for see who the way they don't already come before time, where they become early enough because work supposed start at 8 o'clock. So you go around for see who they present and who be they absent. And then one of the former Cameroon player, when a Bill Chateau, the player where the work for the beg gate man, make big gate man open gate. So this former player come late, where they don't lock gate, then he beg the gate man, say make the gate man help for open gate. So the gate man help open the gate, at least irrespective as an old player. So Bill Chateau when as they open the gate, he enter. Now so Etofis when the new president for Fekafo vex say why they get for opening the gate. Eto say from now henceforth, if you come after 8 a.m., just remain you for house because you no go enter office. So Eto don't talk say changes must happen for Fekafoot, and the changes start with people where they work for day. It's a changes must take place for Fekafoot, and the changes must start with people the way they work with him. Say he no go take any nonsense from any person, and they get for be ready for do their jobs them on time, or else make they find different workplace. Say how una see this new law? For comment section, some people say small pikin callers is sharp for morning time. Say Etofis talk say any man will not can work, he can work after 8 o'clock. May you know say he go remember outside or may go find different place. So they try to bring order for the office. I think it's a good thing. And I still don't start, so may not relent the effort, even though some people they talk say small picking colors is sharp ahead for morning time. But for me, I don't really see I'm that bad because we Cameroonians will be so laxity amongst us be too much. So that's why it don't pass new law. Say work the start for 8 o'clock. So any man way the car after 8, just remember for your house. You don't even need for see you. That's our youngest president of Fekafoot. So guys, thank you so much for joining my live show today. I'm so grateful. I thank you for joining me from beginning to the end. I so much appreciate. Please, if you're watching me and you haven't subscribed, please do well to subscribe because I will bring in you educative updates, educative videos. And if you are my returning subscriber and you are still here watching me, oh my God, I lack words to appreciate you. I say thank you so very much for standing by me. Thank you so much for standing by the Dollars Vlog. Please, anytime you see a notification from me, make sure you watch the videos, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you share as well. So I thank you so much for this wonderful Chini Vini. Oh, sister, you're joining. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm rounding up. I don't know if you were at the background just watching at me. Thank you for the thumbs up, sister. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful for those who have created time. I know it's not easy. I appreciate especially those who are watching me from back home, because I know it's not easy to have data, and I know and understand that watching from YouTube is more consuming than watching directly from Facebook. So I'm grateful for all those who are always joining me on YouTube, because it's not easy. Una no worry, small time will start do our own small giveaway. The way I go to help for give una small data so that una go fit always join and support the Dollars Vlog, and let's grow together. Yes, so just keep sharing, keep liking, keep make sure you leave a comment always. I will be very grateful for that. Yes, as a young YouTuber, I need your push, I need your support, and I know you guys will always be there to give me just the best. So like I said, if you haven't ordered your Fancy Glow products, you're missing out on something. Yes, I got great testimonies from this product and the reviews are so wonderful. So guys, do not hesitate, do not forget to order your Fancy Glow products. We distribute worldwide. Even if you are not in UAE and you're watching me and you would like to try these Fancy Glow products, just leave a comment in the comment section and I'll attend to that. Yes, we deliver worldwide. Distance is not a barrier with Fancy Glow. You all know it's December and we gonna glow, right? Yes, we got to glow because it's December, and we don't only have to glow in December, we got to glow all the time, because looking good is good business, right? Yeah guys, so thank you once more for joining. Please make sure you like this video before you exit the Dollars house. Make sure you like this video, make sure you share, make sure you leave a comment. Thank you so much for being by me throughout, and God bless you. Maybe I'll be coming live again on within the week. Maybe Friday I'll be coming live again. I want to talk something about the things you need to know before migrating to UAE to work as a nurse. And this will be very beneficial to my colleagues back home. Yes, the things you need to know before migrating to Dubai, UAE to work as a nurse. So I'm gonna make a live video on that, so that those who are back home and are interested to come this way will have the vibes on what they are supposed to do. Yes, guys, thank you for joining. Thank you for liking. Thank you for your comments. Thank you so much. I am very grateful. Una get a lawyer. This is your chubiness in the building, aka Mama Dollar. Thank you, guys, and see you on my next upload or on my next video. And please, guys, there is a Facebook page called The Dollars Vlog. If you haven't subscribed, please rush to The Dollars Vlog on Facebook, like the page and follow the page, because that's where I'll be giving you updates on all what is happening around the world. Yes, that's the Facebook page, and the name is The Dollars Vlog. You didn't say. What didn't I say? Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing, Sister Annette. Thank you for sharing. I'm so grateful that you all could stay with me from beginning to the end. That's what supporting one another means. Yes, we should not just jump into a video and then the next minute we are out of it. If you can stay with your friend from the beginning to the end of the video, I really do appreciate Sister Annette. I know you have duty tomorrow. I know most of you, in fact everybody under this show, have duty tomorrow, and you could still sacrifice almost 2 hours to be with me. I say may God bless you. Nyafu. I thank you guys so much. I am grateful. I am loyal. Have a blessed night, sweet dreams, and greetings to your entire household. Bye. Let me shut it out for now. Thank you guys so very much.